Los Angeles, February 2013. A quiet night at the infamous Cecil Hotel is shattered by a smell. Not a scream, not a gunshot, but something more unsettling. The scent of decay coming from the water tank on the roof. What the maintenance worker finds inside will shock the world and fuel a decade of unanswered questions, conspiracy theories, and internet obsession. Her name was Elisa Lam. Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old student from Vancouver, Canada. Bright, introspective, and searching for independence, she set out on a solo trip along the West Coast. Her Tumblr blog reflected a young woman battling inner demons while seeking light in her life. On January 26, 2013, she checked into the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, a place notorious for its dark past. From serial killers to suicides, the hotel carried a heavy energy. But Elisa didn't seem to mind. At first, for the first few days, Elisa kept in touch with her family daily. Then, suddenly, silence. On January 31st, Elisa missed her scheduled checkout. She wasn't answering her phone. She wasn't responding to messages. Her parents, alarmed, called the LAPD. The search began, but Elisa had vanished. No signs of struggle, no witnesses, no trace. 2 weeks later, LAPD released security camera footage from the hotel elevator. What the world saw would become one of the most baffling pieces of viral video in internet history. Elisa appears alone in the elevator, pressing buttons rapidly, hiding in the corner, peeking outside as if someone was chasing her, then waving her hands strangely, as if communicating with something invisible. The elevator doors never close. And finally, she steps out, disappearing down the hall. That was the last time she was seen alive. After multiple complaints from hotel guests about low water pressure and foul-smelling tap water, maintenance workers climbed to the rooftop water tanks. On February 19, 2013, nearly 3 weeks after Elisa vanished, her naked body was found floating in one of the tanks. Her clothes, the same ones she wore in the elevator video, were found at the bottom of the tank. The lid was reportedly closed. There was no ladder inside, no sign of foul play. The mystery deepened. The autopsy revealed no drugs or alcohol in her system. Her cause of death, accidental drowning. But how did Elisa get onto the locked rooftop, climb into the sealed tank, and close the lid behind her? Hotel staff claimed access was restricted. The alarm system should have gone off. And even more chilling, dogs trained to track her scent had searched the roof days earlier and found nothing. Was she placed there later? Or had she been there the whole time? Online detectives exploded with theories. Some believed Elisa was murdered and her body was staged. Others saw something supernatural, pointing to the Cecil Hotel's dark history and even the connection to the elevator game, an urban legend from Korea. One theory even tied the case to a tuberculosis outbreak in the area. The test kit used was named Lam Elisa. Coincidence or something more? Elisa had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder and was taking medication. The coroner suggested a manic episode could have caused her erratic behavior. But mental illness alone doesn't explain the impossibility of her body's location. How did no one see her? How was the lid closed? Why was the elevator malfunctioning only when she used it? Too many pieces simply don't fit. Built in 1924, the Cecil Hotel has long been associated with death and despair. At least 16 confirmed deaths occurred within its walls. It housed serial killers like Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, and Jack Unterweger. Some call it cursed. Others say it's just a magnet for the broken. But when you walk its halls, the weight of its history is inescapable. Elisa Lam became the latest name added to its legacy of mystery. The case of Elisa Lam has been dissected in countless YouTube videos, documentaries, Reddit threads, and podcasts. Netflix crime scene. The vanishing at the Cecil Hotel reignited debate in 2021. But despite all the attention, one thing remains. We still don't know what truly happened that night. Her story lives on not just as a mystery, but as a reflection of the internet age, where everyone becomes a detective, and some questions may never be answered. Elisa Lam wanted to see the world, to grow, to feel alive, but her journey ended in silence, in a place known for death. Whether her death was a tragic accident, a crime, or something stranger, we may never know. But one thing is certain. The elevator mystery still haunts the minds of millions. And Elisa's final moments will never be forgotten. What do you believe happened to Elisa Lam? Was it an accident or something more sinister? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more true crime stories like this one, subscribe and turn on notifications. There's always another mystery waiting to be told.